We're good. How are we doing, everyone? Hello, Louis. Hello, Abraxas. Are you ready? I literally have not seen anything. So this is going to be our my first reaction to it. So let's just dive in here. 3 years. 3 years of waiting. I am ready to see a killer who has a power. Oh, dude. I'm nervous. I hope it's not bad. All right, so I'm gonna read from the top, and we're just gonna go with everything. It's a dev update. We've got a mix of balance changes and quality of life improvements. Without further ado, let's get into this show on the road. All right, so patching optimization part 2. All right, so at the start of the year, we announced our plan to improve patch times, coming into 2 parts. The first smaller change launched on Steam in January, compressing the game files and improving the patch times. It did. My updates got a little bit faster. We are about to launch the second part of these changes, which will have a much larger impact than the first and affect all platforms. How does it all work? To put it simply, the game is broken into small chunks. When something in one of these chunks changes, the whole chunk must be updated. As the game has grown over the years, so have these chunks, causing downloads to get bigger and patch times to get longer. Starting in this mid-chapter, we've completely restructured and rebalanced these chunks. This way, you won't have to download or patch nearly as much unnecessary data when the game updates. Shit, dude, we're here. Okay. Making patch speeds up to 200% faster. Please note that since we're changing the file structure of the game, you will need to completely re-download the game with the 5.7 update. Afterwards, all future updates will be significantly faster than before. Opting in or out of 5.7 PTB will also cause a large download. Holy shit. So Ghostface! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Ghostface. Starting things off, we have a few changes in store for Ghostface. First, we are increasing the duration of night shrouds, of Ghostface's mark to 60 seconds, up from 45. This change gives him a longer window to follow up and get a hit after successfully stalking a survivor, and makes outlasting the exposed effect harder for survivors. Second, marked survivors are no longer able to reveal Ghostface. While other survivors will still be able to reveal him, running off on your own now becomes riskier, as you'll have no choice but to evade him while he's undetectable. Damn, that's fucking cool. Alright, so last week we noticed that many of Ghostface's add-ons have gone largely unused, with a few exceptions standing out well above the rest. We always want to see a wider variety of add-ons being used, so we've done a pass on the majority of Ghostface's add-ons to bring them up to a similar power level. Here are a few examples. So drop leg knife sheath. Ghostface gains a 10% movement speed for 5 seconds after. Oh, that's literally one of my ideas. Holy shit. That's awesome. I'm going to use that. I like that. My idea was 5% haste for 5 seconds, but that's even better. And Olsen's wallet, breaking a pallet or wall immediately recharges night shroud. So that's like the spirit add-on. Oh, okay. All right, lads. 3 years. Oh, it's a big one. All right, Legion update. All these years later, the Legion remains one of the more frequently used killers, and it's easy to see why. Sometimes you just want to go fast with a knife. That's why these changes focus on making Legion faster and knifier than ever before. Oh, okay. All right, in all seriousness, the first of our changes is centered around chaining together hits. Being able to string together multiple hits on different survivors is something that is core to the Legion's design. So to help them do that, we're giving them a stacking 0.2 meters per second speed boost for each survivor they hit during Feral Frenzy. This will make it easier to close the gap as you switch targets. Additionally, a 5th hit will end your frenzy and put any survivor into the dying state, adding a satisfying payoff for chaining together hits. Oh, baby, let's go. Huge Drake's, lads. Let's go. Huge Drake moment. He said, fuck No, baby. Oh my god. Next, we've lowered the post-feral frenzy fatigue duration to 3 seconds, down from 4. The fatigue is a crucial part of the Legion's power, preventing them from canceling their feral frenzy and immediately following up with a basic attack, circumventing the non-lethal aspect of their power. We found that lowering the duration to 3 seconds felt much better to play with, but also kept it feeling fair from a survivor's point of view. To ensure that the fatigue doesn't get out of hand, we've reworked any fatigue-altering add-ons, since the 2 strongest ones were added to the base kit. Oh, thank you. We've also changed Feral Frenzy's recharge to start as soon as it ends rather than after the fatigue. Let's go, lads. Let's go. They watched the video. Oh, no way. We get our power faster. Hell yeah, brother. And last, add-ons. We've reviewed each of the Legion's add-ons. Some will receive number tweaks, while others will get entirely new effects. We want to shine a spotlight on the various mixtape add-ons in particular. True to their name, these add-ons will also augment the Legion's new music and can even be mixed and matched to produce interesting results. Holy shit. Now, what is this quality? Watch on YouTube. Let's crank up that volume, lads. Let's go. Can I make this bigger? Oh my god, lads. Oh my god. That music is awesome. Oh my god. That's so good! It's so good!
Tatariu 1 easy, Tatariu 1 easy, Tatariu 1 easy, we real now.
Oh, dude! Jizzy, thanks for the 7 months! Holy shit, dude! Oh! It sounds so good! Oh my god! Ah! Zim call you? What is it, Zim? What do you mean call me? What do you mean? You want me to call you on Discord? Is that what you want?
Oh, got the cinnamon bun.
Oh my god. Holy shit. So Grim, yeah, no, whenever you just hit someone in frenzy, the 5th person, they go down. The hemorrhage rework. Hemorrhage has long been one of the lesser desired side effects for killers, at least currently. Hemorrhage increases the frequency of blood pools, making it easier to track survivors. This effect ends up not being very useful in most cases, as the survivor will either be leaving scratch marks while sprinting, or the blood pools will already be close together if they are walking. With that in mind, we've come up with a new version of hemorrhage. Whenever you are not healing, hemorrhage will cause your healing progress to regress. Dude! We were literally talking about this! Oh my god! Yes! This new version rewards the killer for interrupting the survivor and has the potential to waste med kit charges. If you don't complete a heal, your heal progress goes away passively. Holy shit, dude! 7% per second. That is insane, dude. Sheesh, dude. Oh my god.
You got the cinnamon bun.
That's fantastic.
Tatariu 1 love.
Louis, thank you for the 2 months. Oh my god. Updated the difficulty ratings. In the tab info, in the info tab for each killer survivor, you'll find a difficulty rating. Right, okay, yeah. These ratings are intended to help newer players decide which killer to play first and which they should consider holding for when they're more comfortable with the game. To make these ratings more useful, we've created new guidelines for how we rank them. We've reviewed each killer and given them a 1 to 5 score, 1 being the easiest in following categories. So mechanical skill, how much precise control is required to use the killer effectively, aiming, reaction time, control. strategic skill, how much planning and strategy is required to use the killer effectively. Timing, resource management, decision making, uniqueness. How similar is this killer to other killers? Okay, so the scores are totaled up to determine the overall difficulty of the killer. The nurse, for example, requires a lot of mechanical skill, a good bit of strategy, and plays completely different than any other killer. Lying nurse safely in the very hard difficulty. To avoid confusion, we've removed difficulty ratings from survivors. This is because all survivors are functionally identical. Yeah, this is cool. This is a good change. Hanfield update. It's become a tradition for each dev update to be followed by a hanfield rework. When? Well, this tradition is coming to an end because we saved the best for last. The iconic Lampkin Lane appeared in the Entities realm over 5 years ago, but with all the visual improvements around the rest of the game, that familiar street is starting to show its age. Not for long, though. Hanfield is next in line to get a visual update. For those wondering, don't worry, the map is getting some layout and gameplay changes too. Take a look. We've already seen this. It's all over the website. But yeah, it looks like here the window in this this is a House of Pain. The window in House of Pain is gone. Window at the stairs that you usually used to wrap around the back of the house is gone. So we'll see how this plays out. But this is getting a fat upvote from me. Behavior. This is fantastic. This part right here, dude. Let's oh yeah, baby. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Easy chase music, lads. Easy chase music.